Ciao adventurers and explorers. Welcome back to DE&x Explorers, the channel that takes you on incredible journeys around the globe. Today, we're setting our sights on one of the most captivating destinations in the world. Italy. From the rolling hills of Tuscany to the ancient ruins of Rome, Italy offers a tapestry of history, culture, and breathtaking landscapes. Whether you're dreaming of indulging in delicious pasta, sipping on fine wines, or immersing yourself in art and architecture, Italy has something for everyone. But before you book those flights and pack your bags, we've got some essential travel tips to help you navigate this enchanting country like a pro. We're sharing 20 insider tips that will ensure a smooth, enjoyable, and unforgettable Italian adventure. So buckle up, grab a slice of pizza, and get ready to discover the best-kept secrets and must-know advice for your trip to Italy. Let's get started. When in Rome, do as the Romans do, right? Learning a few basic Italian phrases can enhance your travel experience. Italians appreciate it when you make an effort to speak their language. Start with simple greetings like buongiorno, grazie, and per favore. These phrases will come in handy in countless situations. Trust us, a little effort goes a long way in Italy. Italy is renowned for its stunning churches, cathedrals, and basilicas, adorned with breathtaking art and architecture. From the awe-inspiring Duomo in Florence to St. Peter's Basilica in Rome, these sacred sites are must-visits on any Italian itinerary. However, it's important to keep in mind that these are sacred spaces, and they should always be approached with respect. When visiting churches in Italy, it's crucial to dress modestly. This means covering your shoulders and knees as a sign of reverence. Ladies, pack a scarf or shawl to drape over your shoulders and avoid wearing sleeveless tops or dresses. Gentlemen, it's best to opt for long pants or shorts that extend below the knee. Some churches may have stricter dress codes, so it's always a good idea to check in advance, especially if you're visiting during peak season or religious holidays. Remember, dressing modestly is not only a sign of respect, but also ensures you won't be denied entry to these incredible historical and spiritual landmarks. All right, explorers, let's talk about train travel in Italy. Remember to validate your train tickets. Use the green and white machines on the platforms. Tickets are often valid for a period, not just a specific train. They become valid once stamped. The machines print the date and time. Avoid fines by validating. Always validate to be sure. Okay, fellow travelers, let's talk about something not so fun, but super important: pickpockets. Unfortunately, they exist in tourist destinations worldwide, and Italy is no exception. But don't worry, we've got your back with some simple tips to keep your belongings safe and sound. First things first. Be aware of your surroundings, especially in crowded places like train stations, markets, and popular attractions. Pickpockets love a good crowd where they can easily blend in and go unnoticed. Keep your valuables close, preferably in a secure bag or money belt worn under your clothing. Avoid flashing large amounts of cash or expensive jewelry. It's like sending out a beacon to those with sticky fingers. And guys, be mindful of your wallets, especially if you're carrying them in your back pocket. A simple bump in a crowd could be a pickpocket's dream come true. Remember, a little awareness goes a long way. So, stay vigilant, keep your wits about you, and enjoy those Italian adventures without any unwanted surprises. All right, food lovers, are you ready for this? Exploring Italy's culinary scene is an adventure. Each region boasts unique specialties and traditions. Trust us, your taste buds are in for a treat. From creamy risottos of the north to fresh seafood of the coast to hearty pasta sauces of the south, there's something for every palate. Ask locals for recommendations and explore local markets. Discover hidden trattorias in charming alleyways. Indulge in classic dishes like cacio e pepe, or savor a true Neapolitan pizza in Naples. Trying local cuisine is part of the Italian experience. So grab your forks and embark on a gastronomic journey. Alright explorers, let's talk about getting around those amazing Italian cities without breaking the bank. Public transportation is your best friend. Italy boasts an impressive network of buses, trams, and metros. It's budget-friendly, efficient, and a fantastic way to experience the city like a local. Picture yourself zipping through Rome on a tram, ancient ruins whizzing by, or navigating Venice's canals on a vaporetto. Public transport immerses you in the city's rhythm, and think of all the gelato money you'll save. Skip pricey taxis and embrace the adventure of public transport. Now, let's talk about a cherished Italian tradition, the siesta. Between roughly 1 p.m. and 3 p.m., don't be surprised if you find shops, restaurants, and businesses closed up tighter than a cannoli. This midday break is sacred in Italy, a time for families to gather for a leisurely lunch, catch up on some rest, and recharge before the afternoon activities. It's important to respect this custom and plan your explorations accordingly. Imagine strolling down a charming cobblestone street, your stomach rumbling for some delicious pasta, only to find every restaurant shuttered for siesta. Avoid the hanger pangs by scheduling your meals and shopping trips around this sacred time. Trust us, embracing the siesta rhythm is all part of experiencing the Italian lifestyle. Use this time to relax at a park, savor a gelato in a piazza, or simply people watch from a cafe terrace. Remember, you're on vacation. So, slow down, embrace the Italian pace, and appreciate the beauty of doing things a little differently. Hold on to your hats, explorers. We're about to drop some wisdom. While credit cards are accepted in larger establishments, cash is still king in smaller towns. Imagine finding a hidden trattoria that only accepts cash. Always carry euros to avoid missing out on authentic experiences. Cash ensures smooth transactions at local markets and shops. Avoid declined cards and enjoy your gelato. Carry cash. Alright explorers, Italy is much more than just Rome, Florence, and Venice. While those cities are incredible, you're missing out if you don't venture off the beaten path. Think about it, those super famous spots, they're packed, lines everywhere, and it's tough to soak in the atmosphere. That's why we challenge you to discover Italy's hidden gems. Places like Alberobello with its unique Trulli houses, or maybe the stunning coastal town of Manarola in Cinque Terre. These spots offer a more authentic slice of Italian life, often with fewer crowds and lower prices. Trust us, it's like stepping into a different world. Now, we know what you might be thinking. But DE&x explorers, how do I find these hidden gems? Easy. Do some research online, ask locals for recommendations, or even just let yourself get a little lost. Sometimes the best discoveries happen when you least expect them. Remember, the real magic of travel lies in exploring the unknown. Hey there, fellow travelers! We're about to drop some serious hydration knowledge on you, Italian style. When you're exploring the ancient streets of Rome, strolling through charming piazzas, or hiking those gorgeous coastal trails, staying hydrated is key. Now, here's a pro tip. Italy is teeming with public water fountains, often with sculptures and history built right in. These aren't just pretty decorations. They dispense perfectly safe and refreshing drinking water. Seriously, bring a reusable water bottle and refill it throughout the day. You'll save money and reduce plastic waste. It's a win-win. But hold on, here's where it gets interesting. See, in Italy, they've got this thing for sparkling water. It's everywhere. And let us tell you, it's the perfect way to quench your thirst on a hot day. So when you're out and about, grab a bottle of acqua frizzante. Your taste buds will thank you. Picture this. You've arrived in Rome, ready to conquer the Colosseum, only to be met with a line stretching longer than a plate of spaghetti. We've all been there. And trust us, it's not the way to start your Italian adventure. That's why, explorers, we're here to stress the importance of booking your tickets in advance. Seriously, this is especially crucial for popular attractions like the Colosseum, the Vatican Museums, and the Uffizi Gallery in Florence. Those lines? They can eat up hours of your precious sightseeing time, but by booking online, you often get to skip the queue entirely. That means more time exploring ancient ruins, marveling at masterpieces, and soaking in all that Italian beauty. Plus, many attractions offer timed entry slots when you book in advance. This lets you plan your day down to the minute, ensuring you make the most of your time in Italy. No more stressing about lines or missing out on those must-see sites. Alright, explorers, let's talk about food, because you know Italy's got some of the best. But hold your horses before you rush off for lunch at noon. See, Italians do things a little differently. They like to savor their meals, and that means eating a bit later than what you might be used to. Lunch, or pranzo, usually happens between 1 p.m. and 3 p.m., so don't be surprised if you find restaurants closed before then. Dinner? Oh, that's a whole other story. Italians like to dine late, and we're talking 8 p.m. or even 9 p.m. Now, you can definitely find places open outside these traditional hours, especially in touristy areas. But trust us, embracing the Italian rhythm of dining is part of the experience. Plus, it gives you more time to work up an appetite exploring those incredible historical sites. So plan your meals accordingly, amigos. Check restaurant hours in advance, and don't be afraid to indulge in a leisurely lunch or a late-night dinner. Remember, you're on Italian time now. Italy's cities are a captivating blend of ancient history and modern life, but those charming, winding streets can be a bit of a maze, even for seasoned travelers. Our advice? Don't be afraid to rely on a good old-fashioned map or a trusty GPS app. Sure, wandering aimlessly can lead to unexpected discoveries, and we highly encourage that. But having a map handy will save you from those "wait, which way were we going?" moments, especially if you're short on time or have a dinner reservation you can't miss. Plus, using a map lets you appreciate the layout of the city, discover hidden alleyways, and maybe even stumble upon a hidden gem that's not in your guidebook. It's all part of the adventure, right? So whether you prefer a paper map or a digital one, keep it close at hand. You'll be grateful you did as you navigate the enchanting labyrinth of Italy's streets. Hey there, explorers! Let's talk about something super important when traveling to a new place: respecting local customs. Italy is a country with a rich culture and traditions, and embracing them will not only enhance your experience, but also show respect to the people and their way of life. Now, we're not saying you need to become an expert on Italian etiquette overnight, but learning a few basic customs goes a long way. For example, Italians greet each other with a kiss on both cheeks, starting with the right. They value politeness and good manners, so using per favore, please, and grazie, thank you, frequently will make a big difference. Also remember that family is paramount in Italian culture, and mealtimes are often a time for lively conversations and shared stories. So, relax, engage with the locals, and be open to experiencing their warm hospitality firsthand. Trust us, embracing these customs will not only make you feel more welcome, but also create lasting memories and meaningful connections during your Italian adventure. Ah, Italy, land of ancient ruins and charming cobblestone streets. You'll be clocking in some serious mileage exploring Italy's treasures. Trust us, your feet will thank you for packing comfortable shoes. Think sturdy walking shoes or stylish yet supportive sneakers. Leave those flip-flops and high heels at home. Don't let uncomfortable shoes ruin your Italian adventure. Your feet are your transportation in Italy. Choose wisely and keep exploring. Italy is a country overflowing with art, history, and culture. And the best part is, you don't have to empty your wallet to experience its magic. Many cities across Italy offer free entry to museums and cultural sites on certain days or during specific hours. Plan your sightseeing strategically to take advantage of these budget-friendly opportunities. For example, the Colosseum in Rome offers free entry on the first Sunday of every month. Imagine exploring this ancient amphitheater without spending a dime. Keep an eye out for free walking tours too. These guided walks are a fantastic way to discover hidden alleyways, learn local legends, and soak in the city's unique atmosphere. And hey, who knows, you might even pick up some insider tips from your guide. Remember, experiencing Italy's wonders doesn't have to break the bank. With a little research and planning, you can enjoy a fulfilling and budget-friendly trip. So, embrace the spirit of adventure, and let's uncover those free treasures together. From the sun-drenched beaches of Sardinia to the snow-capped peaks of the Dolomites, Italy boasts diverse landscapes and weather patterns. One minute you could be basking in the warm Mediterranean sun, and the next, caught in a sudden downpour. Pack layers, lightweight shirts, a cozy sweater, and a waterproof jacket. Be ready for sunshine, showers, and everything in between. Check the forecast and embrace Italy, rain or shine. Alright adventurers, let's talk about something super important, respecting local etiquette. Italians are known for their warmth and hospitality. First off, greetings matter. A simple buongiorno, good morning day, or buonasera, good evening, goes a long way. Make eye contact and smile. Italians appreciate politeness and effort in their language. Wait for everyone to be served before eating. No salt and pepper shakers. It's an insult to the chef. Dress respectfully at churches and religious sites. Be mindful of noise levels and surroundings. Ah, gelato! No trip to Italy is complete without indulging in this creamy, dreamy treat. It's like ice cream, but way better. Trust us, once you've tasted real Italian gelato, you'll never look at ice cream the same way again. But here's the inside scoop. Not all gelato is created equal. For the most authentic and flavorful experience, skip the tourist traps and seek out those little artisanal gelaterias tucked away on side streets. These hidden gems use fresh, seasonal ingredients and traditional methods to craft gelato that will blow your mind. Look for vibrant colors and intense flavors. That's how you know it's the real deal. Don't be afraid to be adventurous and try unique flavors like ricotta and fig, pistachio, or even lavender. You might just discover your new favorite. And hey, if you're feeling really indulgent, go for a scoop or two on a freshly baked brioche bun. It's a match made in Italian dessert heaven. So go ahead, treat yourself to a scoop or three of pure Italian bliss. Now, beyond all the delicious food and stunning sights, the true magic of Italy lies in its soul, the dolce vita, the sweet life. Italians have a way of savoring every moment, of finding joy in the simple things, and we want you to experience that too. So slow down, ditch the rigid itinerary, and embrace the art of spontaneity. Linger over your cappuccino at a charming cafe, watching the world go by. Get lost in the labyrinthine streets of ancient cities, stumbling upon hidden piazzas and breathtaking views. Strike up conversations with the friendly locals, even if it's just with a few words of broken Italian. They love to share their passion for their country. Remember, travel isn't just about checking off a list of attractions. It's about immersing yourself in a new culture, creating lasting memories, and returning home with a renewed sense of wonder. So, take your time, embrace the unexpected, and let Italy work its magic on you. Well, folks, that's a wrap on our Italian adventure. We hope these tips have inspired you to start planning your own unforgettable trip to Bella Italia. Remember, pack your appetite, your sense of adventure, and a comfy pair of shoes. You're going to need them. And hey, if you found these tips helpful, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more travel inspiration and guidance. We're always exploring new destinations and sharing our experiences with you. Do you have any questions about traveling to Italy or any other destination? Drop them in the comments below. We love hearing from you. For now, arrivederci amici and happy travels. May your journeys be filled with delicious food, breathtaking views, and unforgettable experiences. Until next time, keep exploring.